But we really want to share how personal development has changed our lives.
We get to go through this together.
Hi everyone, this is Maribel for Hoy and Tomorrow. Today I'm talking about 3 ways to manage feelings of being overwhelmed. I've been dealing with emotions of stress and overwhelm since I was 16 years old. I was working and going to school, sometimes part-time at each and sometimes full-time at each. So needless to say, stress and being overwhelmed became part of my everyday life. That meant that often I was angry, I was frustrated, I didn't have time, I never felt like I was doing enough. And it became so much part of my life that even in the future, like today, when I have more time and more flexibility, I sometimes seek out challenges and reasons to feel overwhelmed even when I don't have to. I noticed that today in a conversation earlier with my sister. I was having a talk with her from a place of frustration and anger. So when I noticed that, I called her again and I said, hey, I want to contribute to this and I want it to be something that's going to be easy for all of us. And I let her know that I realized when I called you earlier, I was actually being very frustrated and angry about the situation. So that brings us to our first way to manage feelings of being overwhelmed, which is to consider your past and explore when you began having feelings of being overwhelmed or stressed out, and how often, once you're able to hone in on that and really see where it started and how it showed up for you, you're going to be able to capture the moments in the future when that's happening again, and consider whether it really requires those emotions and feelings of stress and overwhelm, or whether it's just become such a part of you that it just automatically shows up. Number 2 is when you have moments to just be in peace, savor those moments, enjoy them, and allow yourself to experience peace in those moments. For example, I have had anxiety in moments when I have nothing to do, when all my bills are paid, all my tasks are done, my errands are done, and there's nothing challenging me or keeping me productive. And because I experience anxiety, I've learned and taken time to breathe and to allow myself to have those moments without feeling bad or without feeling like I'm doing something wrong. So savor those moments, allow those moments of peace when you have nothing stressing you out, because we know that that does not happen very often with our busy lives. Lastly, getting enough sleep is crucial and vital for us to manage feelings of being overwhelmed. We don't have enough sleep, our bodies can feel it, we get tired quicker, and towards the middle or end of the day, it really starts catching up. That lack of sleep really starts weighing heavy. So get enough sleep, at least 7 hours and up to 9 or 10 hours on days where you're able to give yourself a little more resting time at night, so that when you wake up, you're alive, you're ready, you're rested, refreshed, and ready to take on the day. So to recap and summarize, the 3 ways to manage stress are: 1, explore your past and your relationship with feeling overwhelmed. 2nd, allow yourself to be with moments of peace and do nothing or meditate. And 3rd, make sure you're getting enough sleep. That is all for this episode. I hope that you were able to gain some insightful information that you can apply to your everyday life. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to follow us at Hoy and Tomorrow on Instagram and YouTube.